Alright, I'm fixing a test to see how well plaster works for forging aluminum. I've got aluminum ingots out in the forge right now, and this is a mold I made of Vader's head, just his face, and I have a feeling that the plaster won't hold up very well. I think that it'll probably fall apart because of the heat. It takes 1200 degrees to melt aluminum. I don't think it can take it, but I wanted to try it, so I'll let you know on the next step. All right, I'm out at the forge now. The aluminum's melting good. I actually decided not to use many ingots and just some scrap stuff, and see if I can pull off a bunch of the slag. There's some coals in there, but it's doing pretty good, and I'll get it cleaned up and it'll be ready to pour here in my mold that I showed earlier. Here in probably a couple minutes after I get it all cleaned up, and I'll show you that. Thanks. Yeah, I just poured it. It's having some kind of weird reaction. I don't know if it's reacting with the cold or whatever. I put the rest in there to make an ingot, so I decided not to use an ingot, just make another one. I could smell the not porcelain, but plaster burning. So, not the highest of hopes, but we'll see. I'll let you know in a minute. Here it is. It actually turned out pretty good, and the mold looks like it could be used again. Need to figure out a way to get the air bubbles out around the eyes. It vibrated after I've put it in somehow, or I don't know. But it turned out a lot better than I thought it would. Here's the original one that I did with the lost foam, and I did the spray foam mold, so it was very porous in the sand. So this is definitely the way to go, it looks like. So I'll have it perfected here in a little bit. But yeah, that was plaster of Paris mold, and it looks like it's going to work.